super fast response to their name no matter what. This is a lot easier said than done.
I shouldn't be yelling at them?
No. If you have to tell them no, refrain from using their names, which is extra hard when you have 2 dogs because you want to specify which one that you're scolding.
If I yell her name, she comes.
You got in trouble.
You know.
If you are like at a park or something, she sees another dog like off leash place, a squirrel, something you don't want her running to. If you say, Suzy, come, no matter what tone you say it in then, if sometimes her name is scolding, she's gonna look at you like, am I in trouble? Is this, or is it a good thing? I'm not gonna chance it. This is more motivating. So you want to be more motivating.
Yeah, she does like squirrels.
Does she?
Suzy does, and then Stella Blue follows.
Well, that's why we're doing this as well.
Yes. When they do respond to their name, especially Stella, because she doesn't know, I mean, she knows her name by now, but it's
Not
probably,
like
yeah, exactly, like we were talking about before. When you say Stella's name, praise her for just looking at you or coming to you.
Gotcha.
Suzy Greenberg, she doesn't like to come as much. Like she'll come over, but sometimes she's like, eh.
She wants the point.
In the beginning of training, we're going to use treats. Totally fine, because we want them to connect. Come means a treat. What else I use is a clicker word. Have you heard of like clicker training?
I have.
So that clicker, I use a clicker word, is so important for weaning off of the treats. So what I do, the beginning stage, I use the word yes. What do you do if she doesn't listen on the first command?
Right.
Because you cannot repeat it. Call Suzy to come, and you're not gonna repeat come again. But what you can repeat is her name. So you can say Suzy, Suzy, or any kind of sound clapping to get her to come.
Good girl,
Yeah,
Suzy Greenberg. Suzy Greenberg, good girl.
Good girl.
Aw, good ball.
Yeah.
Good ball.
I said sit already once.
Right, and she hasn't.
Yes, so what I'm gonna do, as long as I have her focus, reinforce that hand gesture. That's all it takes, is the hand gesture
and just and waiting for
patience. Yes,
What
patience
about
is a
teaching
virtue.
her like a new trick, like roll over
We gotta
or
get her to
something?
sit and stay and come first before we do
Hey,
worry about
she already does that stuff.
We'll get to that. You want them to think that after I say it one time, you do it. So after I call you once, you come. Yes, good job. If you start saying sit, sit, she sat twice that time. On average, most people say it 3 to 5 times before the dog actually sits, and you don't even realize it. If I did that, the next time I tell them to sit, they're gonna look at you like, I don't have to sit until I'm told 3 times, or let's see how many times she'll say it before just giving up. You have to follow through with what you ask them to do, no matter what. What you can do if she doesn't come, shake the bag, try to motivate her to come, show her what you have, lure her back over here.
When I try to get Stella Blue in, sometimes she won't come, and so I'll shake the bag of Cheerios.
Okay, perfect.
And then she'll...
You'll see too, with just one time, they're gonna come faster and faster and faster because they'll know you mean it after one time.
Right, but she's like scratching.
On the bed, or
No, she
him?
can't get up on the bed, but like when I get out of bed, she
legs.
she scratches my legs, and you know. But I just don't want her jumping all over me. I don't mind getting down and having her, you know, giving her attention, but I just don't want her jumping and scratching me.
Right.
Because she just wants to be with me at that point. Because she's
She
actually awake.
whines.
She doesn't really want to go back to. She just wants to be with me at that point.
You don't mind.
That I don't mind.
Yeah.
The problem is it does continue on the weekends. We don't do sleeping in. We're still up at the same time. I can put her back into the half hour, the hour, but we don't go past 6 usually, kind of a thing.
I would keep pushing that because at 10 months old, she can hold it. She could hold it till 7 o'clock, I'm sure, at this rate.
I don't want her to be like, you know what, when I want to wake up and when I want to get up, I'm just going to whine, and then they're going to let me out.
And the thing is that we did let her go for 2 hours one time, like, because it was when she was a lot younger. She was like, I'm up, I want to go, and we let her 2 hours. We let her and she took that long to stop.
Just to prevent an accident is first, get up at that time that she's getting up. Put her back in and extend that amount of time. She starts whining at that time and you do let her out, that's kind of telling her when you whine, you get what you want. Whenever she's crying in the crate, and you can even start doing this in the morning, like when she's getting up at that 5 o'clock, wait until that second that she stops the crying and then let her out. And so even if you're in the bathroom and she settles down for like, she settles down for like 5-10 seconds, go and let her out and then let her be in the bathroom with you.
Okay.
So just kind of, so she knows what she's getting let out
for.
You are still good at giving kisses, aren't you? And Suzy's like, I have to too.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.